Hello. Just disappear into the void. Right, okay, welcome to what would be September unboxing. Okay, so last month I just finished the video yesterday and it just mastered. Can I borrow that a second? Sit, behave, okay? Squeaky mix squeakers in there. Go on. So August was the fridge freezer. Obviously the goldfish dying. It was pretty crazy month, and it's still a bit crazy. Like revisiting them. You literally chuck them into a file, and then you sit down. You go right, and like for example, depending on which camera it's filmed in, and normally after the month the cameras get wiped down, and you know it's all about trying to keep in order. But they always seem to come in middle of the road when you're like, yeah, and then you're like, oh, have I forgot that? Have I lost that? Me and Bootsales took 10 minutes trying to work out when Hyra chewed me sock because it jumps in another video. And I've got a camera going at the moment. It's video footage I've never seen in 20 years, and it's like, fuck me, it's like a weird time load. So I've been editing, watched Ted and Ted 2 for the very first time. I've had them bang on a year or something. Just I'm literally having this time off away from work. So right, that's not been seen, get it watched. Didn't even need the postman at the door. Now, Ghostbusters has been delayed again. Pop vinyl I've been ordered, delayed. Casper has my One Crazy Summer, which I should be picking up off him next couple of days. So that's really been cool. But One Crazy Summer's probably going to get like a podcast made us going, One Crazy Summer, and everyone's like, what's that? Is it you fucking should own this movie? So that's on its way. There's an X-Files coming out at the end of the month. I'm trying to foreshadow that because I really want that. I love the music by Mark Snow. Something really cool. But it's weird because, like I said to Matt David, I was like, is there another record store there? Because there's been two. Hence the Therapy and the Aliens that I've paid on the unboxings. And then you've obviously HMV's had its own. And I'm like, there can't be a third record store there. It's like, you know what I mean? But it says it's available at certain times, so we'll see. We'll get there. Hopefully get there. Once we're on eBay this morning, which will come. Bought a few things off eBay when have come this morning, and then I bought the bullet and bought a vinyl when I was looking for vinyls the other day, and plus something's been dispatched that was probably ordered about 3 or 4 months ago. That's probably going to get a weird, wacky but wonderful out. I'll tell you what it is. It's actually Cobra Kai box set, triple vinyl with cassettes and all kinds of stuff. $90 fucking dollars. But it's probably going to have to be a weird, wacky but wonderful. As I say, the still idea is to save and not spend much. But the two things have come this morning. Okay. What camera? There we go. Very fast. This looks like a Music Magpie job. Okay, so I know what this is. Yes, it is. Right, so this is $2.99 posted. It's like, well, how much did you pay for the DVD? It's Bible stories. It's the 10 Commandments. You weren't expecting me to pull that out, were you? $2.99. It's Christian Slater. So it's Ben Kingsley, Christian Slater. Obviously, I've got I've got the Bible, but I'm quite the way through Christian Slater. I've got the band, what the fuck. So it's just another one for the collection. I had an attic video, but I haven't got editing yet, but I've been filming that. And when I was going through the boxes, I've dug out all the Christian Slater films, and I went, And I tell you one that I had, and obviously the ex has got it, King Cobra. Tell you what, it goes for a fortune. Like Christian Slater, like if you don't buy his films straight away, like they just disappear. So yeah, I'm expecting 10 Commandments to be the first one. Second one, this might have to be a jump cut as well, because there's a quite funny story behind this. Let's have a peek. eBay Express. This was £4 delivered, like £4 including delivery. It's like, how much? And it's a Blu-ray. And it is, see, look at that, man, that's weird. New Terminal Hotel, right? So wait there's a jump cut coming. Oh, good amount, yeah. Cha-ching! Do not disturb. Do not disturb, do not disturb. Hello, Hyra. Excuse me. It's a stretching board. Okay, so again, it was £4, right? So originally called New Terminal Hotel, followed it when Corey Haim was coming out. So That's the original one I got. It's an American one. And Corey Haim, Do Not Disturb. I actually watched this a few nights back. It's pretty metal. Corey Haim's got this weird Liverpoolian accent. He's paying homage to Corey Feldman and Lucky Flitz. Now calm down, calm down. Come here, come here. What does beard do? Right. So yeah, he's paying homage to the Liverpoolian accent. I know. Well, you behave. Okay, go down then. Wants a cuddle, doesn't want to cuddle, I don't know. So anyway, Corey Haim is in it. Very brief, very short role. Mainly about a guy, he's a writer and he's trying to sell a movie script, and it all takes place in this hotel. Quite freaky, there's a lot of sexual going on there, there's a lot of murders. You know, and it was going to be on DVD. Your typical Corey Haim movie. So, it got a UK release, and you know, it came out. No Blu-ray. No Corey Haim on the front of the box. And Corey Haim. And it's really weird. And Corey Haim, G. Nicholas, and it's like, what's going on? So it's been really badly chucked out. But it's really good. I mean, there's some guy, say going on stealing kidneys and all kinds of bits and bobs. But the thing is, they've never been opened. So I picked it up on Blu-ray, and like, this is what's weird. It looks like it's been reissued and a different name in Germany. Now the thing is, Corey Haim's name's top. Corey Haim Crank 2, Corey Haim The Lost Boys. But it's pretty cool to have it as a new terminal hotel. Now I'm going to open and see unboxing. Yeah, oh, you bought them twice, have you double dipped? That's all I have. So sometimes the German ones, flip cover, are just the ones without the age rating. So Do Not Disturbed does not have a flip cover. So it's not like I've banged that open and it's going to have new terminal hotel. And this is the new one just today. So I'm expecting a vinyl tomorrow, as I say. Expecting one. As I say, I'm not a massive keen fan of the movie, but the soundtrack's always been amazing. And it was, I remember me and Britt watched it recently. And Tram Store was darling. Yeah. And there you go. So yeah, they're exactly the same. So inside with the hand, Do Not Disturb, New Home Hotel, Pray for Death, Pray for Death. So as a collector, especially with the Corey Haim stuff, that's pretty cool. You know, they're both German, both slimmer, different, hands going around the door, but they have its original working title as well. It's awesome. So I'm going to say £4. I always kicked myself because I had Double O Kid on my watch list for ages. It was a tenner. And it was just one of those things where, I'll get that next month when I get paid, and I've never seen it since when it's sold. So yeah, I've definitely got a VHS coming for that collection. Finally tracked one down. We've got the Cobra Kai coming. Ghostbusters been delayed again. As I say, it's been a few weeks now, so I don't want to plan anything for work. I want to move the camera for a second. Bonk. So I picked this up yesterday at a record fair. Technically it is part of the September unboxing, but will be in the Return to Buskers. Absolutely loving this. I thought it was just a score, but it's just like some psychedelic bloody band just rocking out to Batman and Robin all the way through. So I've had it on a couple of times. It's awesome. So I'm still trying to save. It's gonna drop. Because mainly new cameras on the go, the new cameras on the radar, bits and bobs. So right, welcome to the unboxing. Hi, a long-winded start, but you know what? It's better than fuck all. See you in the next part of the video. Enjoy the month. I was out the house an hour. So yeah, wait till tomorrow to get that. Right, sorry, you're not in shot. There we go. Hello, right, okay, this is the unboxing for September. We've just been to a boot sale. Check out Better Than Nothing 5, whichever one comes first. Okay, what a long day. Hiya, so I had to stay in the house, it's too hot. So there's a couple of things we've set aside for unboxing, but this, it's pretty weird this, because I don't know what Britt got. remind me on. There's a couple of things upstairs we've got. So
he kept wandering ahead, but I kept like proper waddling behind, didn't I? Waddling. Oh, you don't know what this is, do you?
That's why I give the bag to you.
This is pretty cool. This actually, I only got it because I was born on Halloween. So, £2. It's in 2 parts. Trying to get Ira not to eat the bubble wrap. I'm going to end up dropping this. So, oh, actually, there's 2 separate things in this bag. So this, how cool is this? I hope you like it.
Alright.
Isn't it mint?
Room for rent.
I'll bring it closer to the camera. There, room for rent. Proper little horror like house with ghosts and Frankenstein.
Fair enough. Better than nothing.
So yeah.
Now we're doing an unboxing for August, September. Crossing over.
Just
How's that next? Huh?
I'm gonna put that somewhere. See, it needs a bit of dust on that.
I know. Look at COVID.
But it's got a lid. And I got this as well to add to my rhino collection. From Africa, apparently.
Say anything you need to fucking buy it.
Look.
Wow, there's actually one thing in here belonging to me. There you go. Right, how are you?
Right.
Keep moving. There's another bag there.
Thanks.
The River Wild. Been wanting that for ages. Kevin Bacon, Meryl Street, the blind guy from Sneakers. See, look at that. Doesn't even shut properly, but it's not fake. Nearly 12. But yeah.
I've never heard of it.
It's not a bad one.
What the bag is. I got this. I got 3 things off this woman. I just absolutely.
The woman who was deaf and you didn't realise.
Well, we had a nice chat.
Which is deaf. That's
Well,
why you
you
kept
still had a
What's
nice
something like
chat.
you before? Do you need a bag with that?
Look at that. It's like the prettiest jumper in the world. He was like, that's very you. I was like, oh, I'll get that then. Isn't that lush? All the way from Thailand. It's a photo album.
I was just surprised you didn't buy someone's photos.
Look.
Okay, jump cut, speed up, waffle, tape run out.
Alright, okay. Next.
Tell the story.
Oh, so we're seeing a tape, right, for absolute beginners with David Bowie in. Now I've got a massive love for it. And it was a tape of the soundtrack. So the woman who had the stall, it was our son's stall, and I was like, how much are the tapes? She went,
Don't know.
oh, I don't know, how much would you say for one of them? A tenner? And we were like, no.
Not
And
for
then
a cassette tape.
She rang our son and said, oh, how much are your CDs? She was like, is it a tape or CD to me? I was like, it's a tape. She was
And then,
like,
but I heard her say, the CDs are £1.
yeah. And she was like, sorry, I don't know the difference between tapes and CDs. So anyway, our son came back to give her a price, looked at it once, went, oh, it's a rare one, that one. How about a £5? I was like, you've only seen the words David Bowie and said it's rare.
Yeah,
and I was like,
selling copied CDs and all sorts.
I was like, no, mate. So then he nabbed this for £1. He probably would have put this up to 12. But the Edward Scissorhands soundtrack on CD. And Ice Dance is track 7. Yay! And you said that's rare, didn't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Never get that in work.
He was devastated with that one, right?
Shall I do these behind his neck?
Yeah, that's what I put them there for.
Elephant Central today. A photo frame. That looks like it's from a photo frame. And then I bought cups, even though I get wrong for buying cups.
Do we need cups?
Yes. Matching cups. I only got them because I like how hand painted they are. Look. Green and orange. So yeah, love them. 50p each.
My little buy for the day. No good deed. Something I haven't seen before. Is it even in there? Yes, it is. Samuel Jackson, Mia Milokovic from Cuffs. We put on the pile with Samuel Jackson's The Good, The Bad and The What The Fucks. Both of them cost me £1. The frame.
The frame.
Oh, how do you hang it on the wall? It's a nice frame, that.
It is, look. Wooden. And probably go on top of the fridge. Or, could go over that
Could go
table.
in
Yeah.
Brit wants to watch the original Spider-Mans. I pulled Spider-Man 1 out. Spider-Man 3, 25p on Blu-ray. And for another 25p, box set of National Treasure. I've got National Treasure 2 on Blu-ray, but obviously National Treasure has not been a part of the Nicolas Cage, The Good, The Bad and The What The Fucks yet. So that will help with that.
I was trying to help.
And then, So you didn't see this, did you?
No, but I think I know what you mean. It's
Michael Jackson treasures. Look at this one.
Ah, that's pretty cool. Like gig tickets and set lists and stuff.
Set lists and UK £30. So yeah, it's got loads of Michael Jackson things in, cutouts, scripts. Michael Jackson and Koala. Certificates there. It's a pretty cool book.
That is pretty cool, actually.
£3, man. That's just crazy. I bet there's a friend called Mitchell who's literally wanting that.
That's nice, that actually.
That's cool. Right, why does that feel like that's not out? There's 3 things upstairs that I've left out of the way.
Do you think that's that orange bag?
No, it's the orange bag you had before. Who's in your little frame?
Yeah.
Do you want to quickly go through your books? Go on. So we took some stuff to the charity shop. Do you want me to get you?
What's the them bags?
That's my other thing, man, you idiot. I said that before.
Oh, right, okay.
Get with the programme.
So we took some stuff to the charity shop.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To exchange for stuff from the charity shop. Now, I don't know if he's told you, but I volunteer in the charity shop. It was probably the worst. Well, not the worst. I actually really enjoy it. But from his point of view, it's the worst thing I've ever done.
Oh.
Can I go and grab anything off the kitchen bench as well? That I got. So yeah, I bring stuff home all the time, and he's like, what are you doing? Where's that going? So this is for the wall. It's made of wood wicker. Look at that. And it's got little drawers. Look at that. Cupboard doors, sorry. And it just hangs up on the 2 hooks. So that's going to go somewhere. Kitchen probably. Oh God.
Everyone knows at home I was just about to sit there. There you go.
I got coasters because we don't have any coasters. But I only got them because they look like little books, look. When I can get them out. Oh, there look, little coasters. Look like little books. So I got those. Do I do that one?
Cujo, Beethoven.
VHS, Stephen King. I'll do it.
Do you remember when you like... See, Brit's a bit of a hoarder, right? She's got a library upstairs and like she'll go in, she'll make little piles of stuff and you go, where the fuck's Robin Hood at? And you go, oh, it's in Brit's pile. Then all of a sudden you'll find this little pile on the floor and she doesn't want it anymore. And Cujo recently was one of them things.
Well, I just got shoved on my pile. I've basically got a big bag of Stephen King hardback books in front of us. Do you want me to go through them all?
They're super quick.
No, it's fine. They're just
super quick.
Oh, okay. So we've got Stephen King on writing. We've got Stephen King Desperation. We have Stephen King and Peter Straub, Black House. We have Bag of Bones. And we have Hearts in Atlantis. Oh, Edgar Allan Poe, Complete Tales and Poems. I think I might give that to Heather as a gift. And Everything Eventual. I haven't heard of that one actually.
Can you...
From a Book 8.
Can you stop putting that on the table?
Why?
Because every time you put a book down, because it's the size of a tree, it's knocking the camera. Vital focus.
Oh, sorry, camera. Rose Madder.
Fucking hell.
The Gunslinger in paperback. Green Mile Part 6 to complete my collection. I think there was only 6. Dolores Claiborne, which I nearly bought from the car boot today in hardback. The Stand DVD.
Oh, not The Stand, man.
I don't
Take
know.
that back.
I didn't actually choose to have that in the
Oh, no. Like, I did a fast forward reviews for The Stand, right? Because Jack gives it, because Jack says, I did it, so you do The Stand. It's on for 6.5 fucking hours, and everyone's terrified of a guy with a mullet and double denim in the cornfield.
I didn't realise that was in the pile. Stephen King, The Dark Tower Volume 2. I know there's like 5 or 6. Another Edgar Allan Poe book. Like I say, one of them will go to Heather as a gift.
Go to read them, get them all.
And bit of a turnaround here. I got one short sleeve flannel shirt.
Can you not put COVID next to me, please?
Both made by Fat Face, one of the best brands ever. And one long sleeve flannel shirt. And
did you leave anything in the shop?
yeah, I left some stuff in the shop, not many. This is just a long sleeve top for the winter, really. Made by, I think it's Regatta. Regatta? outdoors, long sleeve top. I love it, it's lush. So you what, that is me.
Right, so this is part of the August, September unboxing. We check out Better Than Nothing VAT 5, unnamed at the moment. Pretty much shows you the day. So now we're going to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, and then I'll jump up to the end room to show you what the other 3 items were, and then if you check out Better Than Nothing 5, you'll see what's in the bag. It's pretty cool. It's the first thing I bought at the boot sale, and we took £25 each, for pretty much £5 each. We had £20, and that was half of my money gone straight away. So, and then I've also got the, jump to that video, then jump back because I'll be opening the vinyl and then the VHS, but that's after the camera's charged and I am out of these sweaty clothes. Okay, hello on the next part of the unboxing. Absolutely sweating. So this video will also jump over to Better Than Nothing 5. I'm sweating. I've just been up in the attic, put all the bedding up there and that sheet. Also got a poster frame down. Now, this guy was selling posters and he had about 6 Angela's Ashes, the Robert Carlyle movie, Robert Carlyle from years ago. And he had All 9 Yards. He had American Beauty. What was the American Beauty? He had another one. I didn't recognise what it was. But I picked these 3 of them. These are the only ones he had of these 3. Started with the last one, so I'll start backwards actually. This was on my mind twice going around for £2. It's Final Destination, and it's a quad, and it's in really, really good condition. But obviously, I mean, look at that, man. It's fucking cool, isn't it? Obviously, if you're new to the channel, you know every month, but of course this is an unboxing, that will eventually probably be this month on the sheet on the wall there. Obviously I was meant to fill up the wall this month, but we'll get there. But then look at this quad. Now, look at that material. Look at that. I feel like I robbed somebody for £2 for that. Fuck. I could put that on the wall, it'd be a fucking mirror. Like, hello? £2? Charlie's Angels? That is bitchin'. What a quad, you know what I mean? Like, they were not fooling around with that, like. So that's really cool. Now, he had them too, and then he also had this, and I instantly framed it. Actually, Paul Ray will be like, Skip Rat. You can call me a Skip Rat. That with the shop moving, a load of the frames that were written off were just going to go in the skip, so I ended up coming home with about 8 or 9 frames from work, and obviously as long as I changed the plastic around and all that. But look at this. Fucking cracked house. Like, wow. Obviously Grindhouse being released as Grindhouse very limited and Death Proof, and Planet Terror still do the rounds, but to see a double bill old school poster the way they really wanted it, I'm so over the moon. Happy that it fits in the frame. Perfect, because it was the white frames I had left, and you can probably see the Prince frame right there. That was one of them. Trapdoor, if you check out last month's, Trapdoor's one of them frames as well, but obviously Trapdoor's not going to look right in a white frame, so there was a few white frames up there and a little bit bent corners, but it's fucking class, absolutely fucking class. Right, I'm going to set up the lights, I want to move the desk, I'm going to sit down, I want to change my t-shirt, and I'm going to do the 2 packages, and I'm going to finally have a look at that projector thingy bobby, whatever it is. See you soon, see you in the next bit of the video. Okay, welcome to the next part of the unboxing. I said, look, it's fucking the hottest day of the year. Obviously I've set my little desk up. Light is on, so the last thing I do need is a halogen light, and I need to wing this quite quickly. So first up, out the way, a vinyl. So what's in the vinyl box? This month we're waiting on Cobra Kai coming, so when Cobra Kai comes we'll probably make the crazy effort. This was a random buy. I've talked about this I think at the start, how the X-Files is coming out near the end of the month, and I still can't work out if it's a record stay or not. I'm not a massive fan of this movie. I own it on Blu-ray, I've got it on VHS still. I've been to Dracula's Town, Whitby. Brits read the novel, but I love the music, and it should be this. It's going to open up, it's going to be Taylor Swift. Are you ready for it? So I always keep the packaging. Rough Trade really package their stuff well. They're a really professional seller online, I think Rough Trade are. So they're Colour Red soundtrack. So the story behind this is Bram Stoker's Dracula. And we watched it recently because Britt had read the book. And I just loved the music, and originally I was going to use the music. It's funny enough because look at that right there. This was out because of a video the other day. Troublegum. So years ago I made a show reel and I wanted to use Trigger Inside by Therapy, and originally it started off with a cue from this, and Therapy were proper supportive, give us the okay to use the music. But I had to replace the music at the start, which was that. So this is a deluxe edition at the movies. So when me and Britt were watching it, this is limited to 2,500 copies, translucent red. We had a look, and I'd seen this floating around for a while, but it was through the roof. It was 40, 50 quid, and then it's just been reissued again. So that's why you always wait with vinyl stuff. You either jump on the bandwagon straight away, or don't stress, there'll be another colour. So nicely shiny. I mean, to be honest with you, look at that, it's got a Lush sign on it. Nicely shiny. I just realised how much it's home for fucking ages here. I do apologise, I'm really hot. I probably should have added some time down. Not a gatefold, straight up, no DLC code. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, it has a great score. Red vinyl. Would have been happy on black, but it was really cheap. And CC, I think it was coming up with £30 postage. I say 30 because it's cheap. It was meant to be my treat for the month at the start of the month, but it came ridiculously quick. But as I said last time I looked, and I was quite disappointed that the music wasn't available. So that goes into my ever-growing crazy ass soundtrack. So yeah. Right, so what was in the little package? So, this was on eBay. Now, let's tell you a story about this. I'm going to get into the bastard. I used to have this years ago. Let's just get into it, reminisce of it. Tape that well. Every time I sell VHS online, it's not even brown tape. I go out and get some like the pound ones. So, right, I'm over the moon, right? Okay, so I'll tell you why in a second. So, it's another copy of Prayer of the Roller Boys. Now, when you've got a big box X rental, an Australian import sexy as fuck cover, thank you very much Smith for the recommendation to make it orange, a Roller Boys, and then you get the disastrous American one. Check out my Facebook page if you're not already a member of the Prayer of the Roller Boys fan club. I am the host. I picked up, I got 3 posters, but back in the day of tracking down Corey Haim stuff, I remember walking the Virgin Megastore back in the day and actually buying Prayer of the Roller Boys and small box sell-through. And the sell-throughs are quite cool to get a hold of, because out there, you know, I'll talk about it in a minute when I open that up, but sell-throughs are quite hard to get a hold of, but I have fond memories of tracking down that Prayer of the Roller Boys, and there it is. That's cool. Little sell-through, nice cover. Inside, what I was just about to talk about there, I actually do have Dream a Little Dream, so the only one I don't have is Dream Machine on a sell-through, so to me that'll be rare as shit. Someone hasn't rewound it, it's got no mould on the tape, but the guy took an offer, so this only just cost us over a tenner. I mean, someone's got a big box VHS on eBay for £55. Cool as fuck is that sticker. And that's why I was going to be fucking devastated if it came and it didn't have the sticker. HMV $11.99, and it's still got the sticker on. And unfortunately, it sold for about £10, so it has, you know what I mean. It's just one for the collection, but to have HMV on it, it's fucking had to be no brainer. I'd be devastated if it came. But I always remember back in the day having the VHS sell-through, and when the guy gets shot in the back of the head when he's about to discover that Patricia Arquette's a copper, that was always like damaged. So I didn't really know what happened to him until I bought the sell-through. So, right, okay, so from Bram Stoker's to Prayer of the Roller Boys, this is the September unboxing. And, oh, is it the September unboxing? No, it's not. This is the end of it now, because I don't know which way around. We're going back to random 5, aren't we? For the bags. So for bye for now. Hello and welcome back to September's unboxing. It's one of the very early entries. Sold something today, which I have to find out what I sold. later on, so hopefully we'll get a really good cameo in this one. Sold something to get something, and I can blame Casper for what I bought. Chasing up a few things. Waiting on Cobra Kai. Spent all day cutting down a massive hedge. I'm absolutely sweating. I'm about to film something else, so I thought I'll get this done now and get myself ready, because I'll probably have to redo my lines and lines and lines again. Not all unscripted, you know. So anyway, I'm shattered. Waiting on a few things for the rest of the month. Cobra Kai's been dispatched, but obviously it's coming from America. It's Friday today, so it might come tomorrow. Could be a Monday, could be a letter through the post. Wait for it, go and get it. And then the thing's going to start coming as well. So the things will be extracted from this unboxing. They'll put towards a brand new massive rant about covers of the thing. And then there's also something else, which I don't know if it keeps getting delayed or what, but then it's kind of thing. Right, cool. Right, so trying not to buy stuff. I've been keeping my eye on certain other stuff on eBay and just watching, and if it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Streets of Rage 2, almost like dropped some coin on that last Sunday, didn't go for it. I've had a few offers off sellers, £5, 37% off. I'm like, fuck right off. It's like there's a couple of VHSs, especially the small box American ones I used to have when I was younger, and like it may have cost £8, but then posting 16, then customs charge is 11 quid, then a possible Royal Mail, there you go, whack bang, you're talking nearly 50 quid, easy. But there's something been missing from here, so there's only two, and then by this point I think there'll only be one. And again, I'm only going to pick it up if I see it ridiculously cheap, second hand. And let's get this first one out of the way. So this was $2.99, no bids on it except for mine. Totally forgot a bid on it. Couple of quid postage, $3.20 postage, so here we go. What could I possibly be missing from there? For that price anyway. You wanna know why I'm wearing my work top as well? I've got to do something for work in a minute. I'll probably just set that. It is a big box. There's a lot of small box floating around here. One of the biggest releases of VHS, and I'm not paying. I think someone had it on for 20 quid. It's Batman and Robin, big box. Like, I wanted the pictures to see this. I was a massive fan of Batman. Overhyped for Batman Forever. Questionable what happened with Batman Forever, but the whole Jim Carrey, Joel Schumacher, Lost Boys. Corey Haim is in this movie. Corey Haim's talking to Coolio. Corey Haim passes the screen. It's like, fucking what? Never knew it till about 2 years ago. So I've had it on small box and I've been searching for a big box. That's in really nice ex-rental condition. For $2.99, it's a proper steal. No mould on the tape. But yeah, needed it for the collection. I have no idea where it's going to get. There's a bit of space here actually. Look, bit of space. So another one for the collection. The only one I am missing officially for Corey Haim on a big box UK is questionably Wishmaster 2. Is that my phone ringing again? My phone's never stopped today. So this is, as I say, the September unboxing. I want to say a massive shout out to Casper for helping me spend more money. I'm going to have a few move arounds. It's been pretty cool. I'm about to film something else, so this is a test, but it's pretty cool that came through the post. As I say, Prayer of the Roller Boys, Bram Stoker's. Bram Stoker's vinyls mint, and I still haven't got much more details about the film cutter. My uncle's away. He's away in the caravan. But if anyone's watching the channel, my uncle has appeared when I came back with this photographic box, but he's also who gave us the tent as well, so he's a pretty awesome uncle. But it would have been cool to have him in the video, but he's away unfortunately. He might turn up eventually, but yeah. There's a couple American ones, there's a couple of German ones knocking around, but what a collection, man, what a collection. Right, see you in the next part of the video. Okay, good morning. I just took Ira for a walk and we walked quite a while. Just checking my t-shirt, you know. Still going crazy. Okay, so today I'm off to over the South Shields. I'm going to see Brit's family, as Brit's family just got back from Greece. I've also sold the Goodfellas. Now, if you're watching this, you'll know that Goodfellas has been in my possession for a couple of years now. Bought originally as a trilogy, along with Rocky, signed by Stallone. Tombstone, that's in the corridor. And this, which is obviously signed by Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci and Ray Liotta on the reflexes. So, take that down for a second. Now, as everyone will know, Annie, the ex, sold me Rocky poster. Hey, thanks, well done. Right, unbelievable. So anyway, there's something that appeared online the other day, and I sort of tapped out. I says, look, I'm not going to do it. I tapped out of Streets of Rage 2, which didn't go too much for on vinyl. And then I tapped out. I was tapped out. Casper was like, oh, do you know there's other covers of Cuffs? And I'm like, well, I'm not too fussed about Cuffs because the cover I got I really like, and you know what I mean, I can't warrant another because it would be a German import. And then all of a sudden Casper sends us another import, which you'll have to wait and see. It's on its way, it's been ordered. So what I did was I could have went more, but I'll tell you why I didn't, right? I'll tell you why. As soon as I get this on here. Now, this is obviously from work. There we go. It's meant to go the other way. This is just up out the way for the moment. Mainly because of it got bumped yesterday. It didn't get damaged, but obviously it's an original, so try and put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Of course, it's not going to stand, is it? Lenny from Prague. Mick Foley's never found a home yet, but it doesn't look right now. And neither is Jason. It's like the sign stuff. There's the thing from the other day. The film. Oh, you fucking bastard! That's sharp as fuck. Obviously, it is a film reel cutter. Bell wasn't going to part. Bell had a film reel. So anyway, back to the Goodfellas. There we go. Now on the back, it's got bits and bobs to say it's authenticity. As I say, I've never got around to selling them because I can't be asked to go and validate them. The Sylvester Stallone one was great because it had the black tie event on the back of it, which obviously, you know, there you go. Black tie event ticket and a bit of an advert. I just sold it. Like, give us my stuff back. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to buy it back from a charity shop after all that time. That's fucking ridiculous. But I've sold that for £35, and you think, what? It's going to Cooper. So Cooper's going to appear. Cooper's one of my good friends from back in the day, Veterinary Film. We stay in contact because of WhatsApp. We want to do more stuff now, lockdown with them. The frame itself is £15. I paid nearly £20 for the free. So I'm not really making anything. All I said to Cooper was, buy me what I want, which was 35, 37, and you can have that because I know it's going to a good home. That's pretty cool up there, but it's meant to go that way, so what's going to happen is Tombstone will come to live there, but I can't just put Tombstone up because Tombstone is 2 pins there, not a dead centre one, and that's going to go back to work probably this week or next week once the shop's open and running. So yeah, there's just a massive note to self. Don't forget Goodfellas when you go to Cooper's. Get all the way there. Hey, like Casper. Like, I still haven't got me deep red Blu-ray off Casper yet. I'll get that tomorrow off Casper when I see him back at work. But he came all the way over here. He was like, oh, forgot your DVD. I'm like, isn't that the reason you came? And he goes, yeah. So check out Better Than Nothing 5 for that. As I said, it's the one where it crosses over to the projector and all that, but the goldfish die and everything like Casper's here. So, right, let's get rolling. Haven't been here for a while. He's around here somewhere, the creep. Fucking some trashy people come from South Shields, like. Hello, you alright?
Yes.
Dun dun dun! Trailing around charity shops with Cooper in South Shields. Hello, it's the August. No, it's not Stephen, it's September. It has been for a few weeks. Well done, well done. Okay, so yes, it's September unboxing. We're in the kitchen trying to shake Sif up. Back to work now. I feel like I've got sawdust in my eyes. I'm working next to Paulie all day. So, I've got 2 packages today. Now, I knew I was getting that one. This is new. This is absolutely new. This is French, so I know what that is. So, which one am I going to go for? I'm going to go for this one. So, I ordered this in August. Like, I've had this on order before the VHS of Prayer of the Roller Boys, before Prayer of the Roller Boys. Funny story actually, before I go into this, my Goonies steelbook actually came in at work, so it's something I ordered before work. So that's it, I pick up, but I can't buy that at the end of the month. It's one for the collection. But yeah, I ordered this ages ago. I ordered it that long ago. I forgot I ordered it until I got a dispatch. I was like, hang on a minute. Because this was actually meant to be in the tournament. The tournament video is now out. As I say, this dropped considerably in price. Hopefully it is what it is. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Thank you for your order. A question, a problem, contact us. Regards. So it did take a while, but like, wow, this is a slipcase black edition of the tournament. So on the front cover, we've got Sebastian Foucault, Vin Rames, Ian Somerhalder with the correct body on, and the sniper chick. And on the back, Ian Somerhalder, Sebastian, Scott Atkins is on there. There's no Kelly Hu, and there's no Robert Carlyle. I'm not on it either. I want to have a look. There's a fucking helicopter on the back, and there's definitely not a helicopter in the film. Yeah. Vin Rames, Robert Carlyle. So this is French. This is really, really cool actually, because it's got a lush slip edition. This was £8 free delivery. Like, pretty sick. Like, I followed it for a while, and it's obviously just dropped in price. I've been pestering Afron Jones for ages, and I'm serious about this. I don't think he realises how serious I am about this. Like the fact that he needs to get his magic fucking paintbrush and do some artwork for the tournament. I even sent him the tournament. Comes down, it's a slip box, and at one point I never seen Vin holding that, but going back to the whole gun things. Inside, DLC code with it, and there, tournament on black box edition. That is so much nicer than the UK edition. I mean, Robert Carlyle missed and Kelly who could clearly been fitted in there. You could have fit all the assassins instead of the skyline and the buildings. You could have had all the assassins up the side. There's quite an iconic people in there. That's absolutely awesome, that. But yeah, that was the first one anyway. The tournament, sorry. Hang on. Dun dun dun. That's lush. That's really cool. That's awesome what I have there. So yeah, I will collect some stuff down. It's the only ever different cover I've seen away from the American, because the American cover's the same in New Zealand, and the UK is just an abomination. So Afron Jones, get it sorted. So there, the tournament. Right, next bit of the video. Hello, so I'm outside. What? Give me some skin. Give me peace. Right, okay. We don't. That's all we do. We don't do a third one. Don't be sniffing the camera. So, you'll end up like the dog in One Crazy Summer with a flea collar on, you know. Yes. Give me some skin. Peace. Want no skin? This is just going to have to be an extra because I can't really justify this without going upstairs. Right, we're going to have to go upstairs. What's this crack? I'm not playing, I'm doing an unboxing. What? Okay, so reason why I didn't want to do it outside was I want to justify this. Now I might do a solo video down the line. I'm definitely going to do a podcast for this movie. I have fucking loved this movie since that. That's big box VHS, seen better days. I love this to bits. One Crazy Summer, Warner Brothers. So it's one of Warner Brothers that's fell in obscurity, and one I've hoped for years that would turn up on HMV's maybe premium label, because HMV's been nipping up a few of them from Warner Brothers distribution. And One Crazy Summer, they're out of school. John Cusack, right? I love John Cusack in this. I think John Cusack is such an underrated actor. He's a guy who can smash the fourth wall. High Fidelity is amazing. 1408. He's just class. Identity mint. But then we change Serendipity. His films, Adult World, his films go on and on and on, where he's just class. Grifters is a bit like, what the fuck. But yeah. this film, Debbie Moore, Bobcat Goodworth from the Police Academy, and there's a lot of other famous people in this. Jeremy Piven's in this, who went on to be in Grosse Pointe Blank, Serendipity. He's appeared in quite a few John Cusack movies over the years. Spoofs Jaws in a way, because it's a dolphin with rabies going around the island, because it's like an Amity Island thing. It's all spoofing on that. It's a summer vacation. Bobcat Goldthwait's got one of the funniest cameos. He spoofs in it as like he gets stuck in a Godzilla suit and gets a cigar down in his mouth, and they're doing this massive presentation for the Tokyo stuff. There's funny boat races and yeah, here now. There's a dog with a flea collar. Are you going to hide now? Are you? You can still see you. You're not camouflaged. All right. You've lost a raptor now, are you? Alright, so big box VHS, and that's the only way I've ever seen it on VHS. I've never seen any kind of physical digital copy of it. I've never seen it online. It's just one of the ones where poof, gone. And I love that artwork. Going back to the artwork, that's really cool. You know. Calm down. So, dun dun dun, here it is. So Casper was meant to drop this off last week. He gooned it but still came over. That's where the goldfish died, which I think was that was in one of the Better Than Nothings, wasn't it? Yeah, again, by the end of the month I'm not sure how this is going to fathom out, but yeah, as I say, this is the package. So that's what he got. I don't know if Casper's been mega dodgy. I mean, he's a stockroom processor, so he's good at stuff. It's still all Casper £30, so I don't know if he's just paid for postage one, because he bought it straight away. I'm forgetting who put this on Instagram that it was out, and I was like, went on eBay. And of course, I think if you buy it off eBay, I talked about this the other day where the band went down and cancelled all the people who were like literally trying to drive up record stores and pre-sign stuff, you know what I mean, by using a robot and stuff like that. But I think like Casper checked this so it works, and this, you know what I mean, it plays, because I don't have a multi-region player, but like when stuff comes out in America, especially if you remember when I was talking about cuffs, where it wasn't sure if cuffs was going to work. You got your shipping and then your customs charge, and it's just fuck, you know what I mean. So it's one of the ones where someone will buy 10 copies and distribute them straight away, do you know what I mean? But like they'll get the money for it, because this is £25. So yeah, let's have a look. Casper says the quality is mint, so Brit's never seen it, so that's going to be really cool. It is one crazy summer. Now the reason why I got that out is, boom, the archive collection. A very common cover in America, but quite poor if you ask me. Dogs on there, little kids on there. John Cusack, Demi Moore, Bobcat Goodworth. Follow him on Instagram, he's dead funny. Special features, yes, feature commentary by Bobcat Goodworth. I hope he talks in his fucking real voice. Funniest thing I've ever fucking heard him say was Keith. He does a lot of stand-up, and again, he's a fucking wild laugh, you know what I mean. He directs a lot of stuff, but he's talking about how his daughter was saying, "Now, Dad, there's someone on Facebook pretending to be you to try and get laid," and he's like, "Good luck." You know what I mean? So that's over the moon. And that's pretty much the extra feature except for the trailer. So it's got a director commentary with Bobcat Goldthwait, Curtis Armstrong, and writer-director Savage Steve Holland. So I can't wait to watch this. So it's pretty cool. One Bruises in the archive. I don't think it's got a flip cover. There is an alternative cover where it's John Cusack and Demi Moore. It's like a vibrant blue, but this film's amazing. It's absolutely class. It's one of John Cusack's best. Slimline as well. No age rating on it except for the back. PG. To be honest with you, this is one what will probably come out here and have to be a 12, I would say. There you go. A fucking smiling sunset. That's awesome. I'm over the moon. Over the moon, that's finally came as well. So yeah. The only other thing I'm waiting on, obviously the Goonies is there. The Things are going to start coming, because the Thing's officially out on Monday. But the Things will make, and I'll be like, there's the Thing, and then when I've got some time, I'll set the lights up, I'll sit down and go, right, let's talk about the Thing. But until, like, there'll be that. I have to buy the Goonies because it's a customer order. Cobra Kai came into the country on Friday night, so I was literally expecting it today. The standard edition of Cobra Kai came in today.
but you won't get the cassette, and it's just a black version. Perfect. Fucking honestly, right? Hyra drops that bone down the stairs, and when it hits that laminate floor, and Hyra, I'm about to finish this bit of video. Do you want to join, Hyra? Hello. No. Right, so that's pretty cool. I haven't seen anything yet at work. Today, I've literally put the A to Z's back out, and I've literally all the new release that's been out over the last month coming in. Some weird shit come out. Bruce Willis, Megan Fox was one. But I haven't seen anything. Oh fuck, I need to buy that. So again, I've got Sheffield next week. Check out a few Canes. So you know what I mean. It's one of those things where I'm trying not to spend. But yeah, One Crazy Summer was a must. The tournament. You know, I'm not going to own every copy of the tournament, but if it's a different cover of the tournament, I kind of have to. And my quest to get a new cover done. So see you next part of the video.
Hello. The unboxing for September. Just got a notification that some money's coming in my bank account for HMV, so one of the things is on the way. So all things should be on the way, so there's 3 things. So yeah, that's a different video in it. Paul Ray calls us a skip rat. Kylie Am today. Found that on the skip at work. So I thought that'd be really cool for the Mr. Pumpkinhead mask. That's an outtake, and I also found 2 of these. Look at that. So I'm going to give these a wash once Brit's finished in the shower. I thought they'd be really cool for pop vinyl displays. There's 2, so that'd be awesome. So yeah, technically an unboxing. Skip rat I am. But yeah, this is here for the weird, wacky but wonderful. As I say, the unboxing. I cannot believe Yodel have left that on the fucking doorstep 2 days ago. Haven't even opened it yet. Haven't had fucking time. We've been back at work. They left it on the doorstep, like not signed for, you know, in the rain. Have you not heard Scott's song? Don't leave me there, standing in the rain. Fucking idiots, man. Anyone could have fucking had that. You know what I mean? I live on a hill as well. I think, oh, look at that. I have that. But yeah, thanks Yodel for being idiots. It's the unboxing. As I say, check out the Weird, Wacky, Wonderful. I have a right rant about Yodel, but it's an alternative cut because of the might compensate us a bit, but driven off the last messages, fucking idiots. But yeah, nothing to unbox today. I've got a few things coming, but yeah, Brit bought some at work, but which isn't bought at work, she's put it away at work, so aye, just filling the void. See you soon. I need a hat, quickly. Eeny, meeny, miny, more. Piss off Hyra, and let's go. Okay, so we're still in the unboxing for September. I've just got in from work. Can you tell? Hyra's happy to see me. Didn't want to put the camera on the bed. I haven't got much time. That's even a watch, Stephen. Never water watch in your life. I don't know why I always do that. Like, I do that when I'm waiting for someone to pull out of a junction. I'm like... Anyway, you want to talk about license to drive? Some idiot has parked right outside my house. Well done, congratulations. It's a private road, you fucking arsehole. Right, so now that's off the rant. I've just got home, got some post, and it came this month. Brit told me the other day it was due next month. I was like, fuck, right off. Now, I was expecting when I walked in to actually have the fucking package in my hand. Where the... Have I left that all the way up there? Congratulations, Stephen, you did amazing there. Going really well. So, I was expecting that to be the thing. The thing is released on Monday on 4K. Had it dispatched from the special edition. So that's on its way. My steelbooks at Carl's at work. So again, the thing is a completely different video, but all takes place in September. Okay, so what's this? So, I saw my Goodfellas poster, and as you may guess, we're back to License to Drive. Now, if you're a fan of License to Drive, make sure you check out Lonely Tree Entertainment all the way around the world from New Zealand. VHS fine from the show. Welcome to I, Theodora. Original poster, and that's a motherfucking Laserdisc. Yes, Sean Perdry, that's a Laserdisc. Bang. There you go. Big box, small box, import, the English version. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, I've got the soundtrack that's in the other room. Casper, like Cuffs last month, sent us a link, and I hummed and hard because this is £40 postage, you know, euros and stuff like that. Now Silver Bullet is on, but this is meant to be limited and new. Silver Bullet's been out a while, so Silver Bullet's not there next month. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, although I would love. I don't have a mass collection. And I hummed and hard about this, but instead of breaking the bank, I actually sold some of it. And I know Goodfellas went to a good home with Cooper. I still haven't decided, and Brit mentioned
my John Carpenter Vampires poster all the way from New Zealand. And I thought, yeah, but again, I think there might be a range trip for a frame for that. Right, okay, so you know what it's going to be, but is it going to be licensed to drive? Is it going to be something completely wrong? It is licensed to drive, but it is, in fact, Daddy's Cadillac. That's what it's called in Germany. So Daddy's Cadillac is there. I do have it. As I say, check out the channel. There's one where I'm late for work and Casper's driving like a maniac. As I say, I've sat down and did a cover to cover in the other room where I go through all these different covers. Done the Laserdisc unboxing. One of the main reasons for, out of all these different covers, this is the first time I've ever seen it different. And it's cool because it's drawed. It's limited to 500 and it's 313. So you know what I mean. There's only 500 of them. That's pretty cool. Numbered. So that's pretty cool. The artwork's completely different. Got a Cadillac on there. No Heather Graham name aura. It's got a flamingo on there. So yeah, this is German. Doesn't look like it's a limited edition, mint Blu-ray. No listings of extra features, because I have seen that they have done a comedy for it, and I have seen an edition in America where you get the soundtrack with it. But that's pretty cool actually. So, I'll use the book. 30 years this book has just been used to open it. There we go. Gotta use my car keys. Lush print. Lush print. Proper, not slick, not smooth. A little bit like old and crusty. It's fucking gorgeous, that. So on the back, very dark on the back, it's obviously the scene where they're going down the road. I actually watched this completely baked the other week, and I did a video because there's a reference to the Lost Boys in this. This hat is way hot. So inside, so there we go. The original cover makes an appearance. Behind the original cover is the boys when they get out at the thing. They say it's all in German. This is German. 40-page booklet, Daddy's Cadillac at the back. So it's Blu-ray and DVD. Should play in English. Should play in English. So it's Region B. Bonus materials, a trailer. Format HD. Maybe an outtake. Might be an outtake. Uncutdealer.com. I'll be having a word review if not. It's all in German inside. It's all got all the songs in though. It's really cool inside. That's really good. It's fucking just mint for the collection, that. To say like when like a company over there does that much detail and you can't even walk and buy it in the UK these day and age, it's fucking shit. But yeah, 313 out of 500. Happy to own one. I need to see if it plays in the fucking. Need to see. It's an outtake. See in the outtake. Hello! The unboxing continues for September. I've just took Hire for a walk and I'm sweating buckets, man. Sweating. Whew. Right, okay, so I kind of think September's gone alright. Obviously Daddy's Cadillac was the last thing I remember unboxing. Still haven't got around to watching that. Still haven't got around to watching the extra features of One Crazy Summer. But it has found its way from downstairs to upstairs. And I'm sitting on my sweetie chair. Been back at work now for just over a week and it's hard. The air conditioning's not working. Yeah. I've got a Goonies steelbook put away, but I'm in two minds whether I want to buy it or not. I'm going to double check it because today I found Carpenter Brut's new album on vinyl and it's reasonably priced. And considering the only one I don't have is the live album. I'm going to look forward to that. Might have a visitor in a second. Hiya, coming in? At least you waited. Acknowledge me. And I bought something on eBay this morning. And see if that comes in time as well. So you'll know why I've bought it when I've bought it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, if you really know foreshadowing, it's in the shot. So it's kind of like an updated version. So yeah, today I seen the postman come. Bum, bum, bum. Check out the Cobra Kai video that's done as well. I think I kind of know what these are. I believe these two are the Thing, but I haven't got the third Thing yet. So the Thing video is on its cards. This chair, it's going like So I'm going to have a quick look at these, and then if it is what it is, it's going to a side. So it is the new thing, the Amazon exclusive one, the bleeding faces, melting faces. So yeah, that goes to a side. I'm out to do the ultimate thing video when I do it, and I think this will be the thing as well. This should be the one from beat.com, and it is. So yeah, it's the big box edition that again suits the ones I already have. So I really need to kind of sort out my John Carpenter display, because this is essentially like the studio canal. When you see the thing video as well, it's just coming to work, but you have to pre-order these. It's fully packed, but I'm going to unbox them on the thing video. So the two other things, and Carl has the third, so I've managed to get a hold of all three. It's kind of, I mean, I'm going to mention them last month, so there's something else I've ordered as well, so I'm waiting for that to come. But that's more of an investigation. You'll get there. And then I've got this. Now, I think this is a CD. And if it's a CD, I know what it is. I didn't realise Music Magpie, because I put an offer on this and they accepted it. If this is a CD, Music Magpie accept offers. Fuck it is, and it's the one pictured. So I wanted this for two reasons. One, it's got a HMV sticker on for £10, cracked. Do you know what I mean? But Speed, the original soundtrack. Whoa, it's alive. It's pretty shafted. Like, it needs a new inner. As I say, the box is cracked. I'll probably get a case from work. I mean, yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it was only, I think, £3. Oh yeah, I ordered something else yesterday as well. So there's a lot of ordering going on. The reason why I ordered this for is the composer is Mark Mancina. Mint score. Bad Boys is mint. And I was watching The Rock, and his stuff's not The Rock, but he also did Speed. So it's a very 90s kind of thing he was doing. Like, none of his work's been released on vinyl. And obviously Speed had a really big soundtrack, but the problem with Speed is, the one I nearly bought, is obviously it's got quite a soundtrack to it. You know, art songs, but this is obviously dun 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 dun. That's Bad Boys. See, they're very fucking similar. Very similar. But yeah, pop quiz. I'll be listening to that in the car. I drive it slow. Right, so yeah, just a random unboxing update video. Hi. See you in the next part of the video. Hello. So there we go. There's the other thing. Carl hasn't left it unboxed. Hiya. Calm down. So anyway, keeping it unboxed and going, whatever. Can you guess what this is? Dun dun dun. Got this to work today. Unbox this baby. Now what are you going to do with it, Stephen? Well, it's going to go in the loft. Black Widow. Bum bum bum. Woof woof. Yeah. Oh. Freshly done. And that's how you make a display. Just like that. Simple out the box. Some of these you get, you know, they're meant to have, like, I mean, they pop the side out, and you're meant to put the DVDs in it. But pretty nice one, actually. Shut up, woman. Come here. Shh. Right, next bit of the video. Hello, and the next part of the unboxing. So it's pretty early in the morning. Make sure you check out the second phase of moving shop. This came last night. I started yesterday, 8 o'clock in the morning. Got home at like nearly 1:15 for all this. So this was sitting waiting for us. I know what it is. It's pretty cool. So, dun dun dun. Jump cut. Sorry, I had to jump cut. I'm at work. Like, hey, I'm filming. Jump cut. So yeah, this is quite interesting. Wow. So here it is, the tournament, the unknown version from Nameless, bitching from cover, Blu-ray, German, uncut, 95 minutes. I don't think it is that much uncut. It does say it has trailers, interviews, gag reel. I mean, I'll not have the making of, because obviously that's at my house. Do you know what I mean? But if we're going to do something like this, just holler. Yeah, it's quite bitchin' artwork on the front. It's not a flip cover. Say a little streamline. So yeah, it will play in English. It's got English on the back. So it's got English and English subtitles. 2009, just the uncut. Just a really cool cover. It was the same when I was talking to Keith, the producer. Obviously he knows nothing about it. So I was like, right, I'll buy it and then to see what comes in as a presentation. I mean, it's got no age rating on it. And the artwork is class to E study. Seen the light of day. I mean, it's crazy, like, so yeah, it's got a barcode and everything. So yeah, one day there'll be a super version of the tournament. One day. See you in the next part of the video. Hello. Right, so this morning I got the tournament. Yeah, just got home with the tournament. I haven't got any updates from Keith. He's in Helsinki at the moment. Wow, actually in the light you can actually see that. It is a nice, I mean, it's a black box slimline, but I just don't understand. Anyway, off that rant, we're going to get this. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a cover to cover about the tournament, but that's when the lights are going to get set up, not right now. I literally need a pack now to go to Sheffield in the morning. As I say, I was super knackered this morning. It's just gone 6 o'clock, so like, I've been up 12 hours, I've had, I don't even want to do the math there, sat next to David Pearson too much in school and no math off the top of my head, but that's just come in the post today. That is the tournament, but you'll have to watch cover to cover, because I'll open that with cover to cover. It's loud to shout about, but like, you know, in the meantime, I may have another look and see if I can get another thing, the tournament, you know what I mean. But yeah, there's no rush, and also, yeah, borrowed a few covers at work. For Unit 11, so I'm going to meet up with Theo tomorrow. And Theo tomorrow? No, Saturday, I don't even know what fucking day it is. So yeah, next bit of the footage. Hello, right, okay, so Sheffield, September unboxing. We're still in September unboxing, okay, so I only bought one thing in Sheffield and it wasn't for me. It was for, I don't know what that was, my little brother Sam, all the way in New Zealand. Let's see, I got this, so dun, bring me the horizon. 30 quid a t-shirt, it's like, fuck me. And then I'm gonna post it, like, it's about 50 quid right there. It was my brother's birthday on the 5th of September, and I sent that down, all the way down under, and Sam's a massive fan of Bring Me the Horizon. And Drop Dead Clothing. They did this launch thing, but they weren't open. They only had a couple of mugs, and to be honest with you, I don't even trust Terms to send a mug internally, never mind across the borders of the other side of the world. But obviously a t-shirt, it's a tour. It's obviously Bring Me as the first tour in 18 months. And obviously Sam probably be the only person in New Zealand. Now, I'm not forgetting about my other brother Callum, but we're going to see Corey Wells in Manchester early next year, right near Callum's birthday, so I'll get Callum a tour t-shirt as well. Right, so this month has been quite a long month. It's been bouncing between the fucking tournament and there's still something that's come to the tournament. No, it's here, that's here, fuck. I totally forgot that's filed. So tournament cover to cover is the film. As I said, it's been a wild weekend. I was out in Sheffield last night, drove back this morning. But yeah, it's been flipped between the tournament and Prayer of the Roller Boys. Bum, bum, bum. Small box is not there. That's the one with the HMV sticker on. I'm sure it was this month. Now this popped up on eBay, and when I did the big box Corey here and one, I sort of dropped me fucking foot in my mouth because I was watching a Without Malice. Now Without Malice, I think that's the rarest VHS I probably own of Corey him. Bear in mind the DVD is that rare, it goes for approximately between £50 to £100. And on that video I was ranting about Without Malice and watching one at that time, and if someone sniped it up, like knee pits, they would have paid about 65 quid for the fucker. But again, searching Prayer of the Roller Boys, this turned up. Corey Haim's name nowhere in the title description of fuck all, classed as boxing. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Dun. I was also meant to go and get a red box for little Nikita. Let's have a look at this first. Okay, it's real. It's in its box. It's no mould. Right, okay, so that is fucking class.
Snipe that for £20. The average is £55. Okay, so why did I get that? First off, it's in a white box, so that's its original box. That's a black box. I didn't buy this. This was actually a gift, and it's always been there. I mean, don't get us wrong, it's the original VHS inside. But the cover itself, fuck me, it's even there. It's got the 6th of the 1st, 1992. So it's that cragged. It looks like a photocopy. It isn't a photocopy, but the cover is that damaged. That is old school. £1 per night, and as I say, I don't think I've ever fucking realised it's dated inside. So you know, the crustiness can go back in the crustiness. And as I said, I was doing a video, and it could have been about one of them. I could have been talking about a poster. I could have been just ranting about Parade of the Roller Boys. It was probably the Corey Haim Big Box, and I said I want to keep a lookout, and that appeared. So I sniped it up for £20. The box has been a bit battered, but again, it's an original. Let them have it on the sides, fully rewound, but the tape reel is a bit loose. Not that I'm going to watch it. I own it on DVD. What's interesting though is obviously I haven't got around to watching Daddy's Cadillac yet, so there'll now be 2 Parade of the Roller Boys on the shelf. There's one night these all just fucking dominoed. Again, that's in a video. Get there. I haven't watched Daddy Cadillac or License to Drive it, but it'd be really, really fucking interesting to see if Parade of the Roller Boys, after all my ranting on, gets sniped up and released, because I think the company that brought Cuffs out and just doof, you can tell the difference on it. The company that's brought Cuffs out and Daddy's Cadillac, it'll be the same company that did Johnny Mnemonic. Great additions, and Parade of the Roller Boys deserves to get a Blu-ray release. Not that they fucking looks like shit on DVD, but it you know what I mean? It's there. Right, I had something to film for someone on YouTube. Dr. Impossible Counterpunch 1984. That's him. So hello. So first off, I need Little Nikita, which is creeping in the corner. So yeah, RAC, they do stuff like Bring Me the Horizons album now and that. I mean, you don't often see it, but it says it needs to be in a red box. Tapeheads has a red box, but yeah, I need a red. It's a big box as well, so we'll have to go to the other room. Godzilla 85, that's damaged, that one. Daredevil, that'll do. Oh, that's the one with Colin Farrell on. Hang on. I need to do it quick because I've just pulled that right out of my column. So yeah, that's one of these weird ex-rental ones, flip cover. Let's see, Daredevil. Bullseye on there. Oh, it's fucking Bullseye. Oh, I don't want to be picking that off, because then that defeats the object of that one. That was a fucking epic feel. It's even harder to get them back in. Oh, I fucking put myself in the face. Fuck me, man. There's one right on the bottom. There's one here, Mary Sheilan's Frankenstein. That'll do. That'll do. Mary Sheilan's Frankenstein. That's another flip cover. That'll probably look better in the red black box. I mean, it has got the red spine. So Little Nikita coming out there. I mean, don't get us wrong, that is a pretty old vintage box, mind. I know he was on about like it should be in a red box. And it's going to be in a TriStar box. We're getting there. Oh, he is right. Little Nikita in a red box. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool, that. Mary Frankenstein. So we'll flip that around and we're going for the uncommon cover. But yeah, that is a proper old. I mean, don't get us wrong, that looks even more creepy in a black box, so kind of works. Oh, that's kind of fucking mad. Where the fuck's that guy? Oh, fucking mother of God, Right. Next part of September unboxing. Hello. Right. Okay. So. Hi, Hira. Good girl. Okay. You motherfucker, come here. Right. Okay. So. Right. Okay. So. Right, okay, so stop peeking around the corner. You can't see him. Hira's having fun. This is the very end of September unboxing, even though it's September for at least 4 more days. 4. The shop's not open for 5 days, so here you go. I'm not going to buy anything from work. Nothing's inbound. The only thing that could possibly turn up is Taylor fucking Swift, which is not my unboxing. That's the only thing that's on order still. My Lost Boys vinyl, I think that's just been lost in limbo. I think the postman might have stole that. But for now, this is the very end. Random, long ass unboxing. But thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.
Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling? Now who's smiling?
Right, yes, it plays in English, so awesome. Awesome in the outtakes. Didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to show it too much in case YouTube goes, oh, the copyright claim on that. I'm like, it's on the fucking television. So it plays in English, so it comes up. Metal at the start. There's this advert you can't skip and you think, oh my god, it's like one of these adverts. But then it spins in the License to Drive and comes up License to Drive after showing like highlights of other good films and stuff. That's cool. It's on Blu-ray. It'll be cool to watch there. Looking lush on the print there, so I'll be happy to watch that in the uncut version as well. But I think it's got a misprint because underneath languages, it's got it doesn't say English, but obviously plays in English perfectly fine. Cover A. Don't tell me there's 2 different covers, but yeah, that's fucking awesome. Right, see you in the next outtake. The sauce challenge. Come on, try the sauce.
Oh, the sauce.
Try the sauce. Close your eyes.
No, I get to choose how much. That'll do. Jesus Christ.
Ready for the sauce challenge?
Yeah.
It's extra hot.
Oh. It went at the same time, that. Oh. Oh. I've definitely hit it at the same time, didn't
I'm
it?
not looking forward to that cunty round.
You only had a finger full.
That's all it takes.
Look how burnt it will look on camera. It looks so sunburned.
Oh, man, it's gonna be a kick, like.
Hasn't it? Well, you drink after that.
Outtake. Oh. And that's just reminded I need to film one more outtake for my unboxing.
Hello there. I've just reminded myself in the Candyman video that in the Jaws Steelbook unboxing, so cut to that.
Anyone who's a fan of Jaws, you want to jump on the bandwagon here, One Crazy Summer. John Cusack. That movie needs released on DVD, Blu-ray, some form. Fucking Jaws spoof. Fucking brilliant. Lost to the 80s.
That's right, the Jaws Steelbook unboxing. I was hoping and praying for One Crazy Summer to come out, and it has. And to be honest with you, I've just watched and listened to the audio commentary as well, so probably was worth buying. So it's class, and there will be a podcast down the line. So back to the video.
He's an outtake for you. There's Mr. Pumpkinhead hovering. He's probably going to have to shift, as you can probably get a hint there. There's my new shoes, but that's next month's story, as Hira has been on a chewing spree. So yeah, it's an outtake, foreshadowing next month. Hello, right, welcome to the end. The end. September, now October. And this is a bit of a crossover because I'm about to film a bit for October. But since Bram Stoker's Dracula was in this one, boom, 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 in the light. It's a chase. This is Brit. Brit's got the flu. So it's that time. Winter's coming. But the chase, the difference is, he's normally just smiling and happy. But on the chase, he's licking the blade and there's blood creeping down. So, going way, way back, Brit got Van Helsing. It's took a while. It's almost like Van Helsing came out and everyone's been waiting for the batch. So, she is going to buy Prince Val. And it's weird that she's not going to buy Gladly and Paler, but yeah. Just part of the very end. And I was making strange noises. Ooh ah, ee ah, ooh ah ah. Started this, which I don't think it was. I remember it at Goldfish at the moment. Make sure you check out the October unboxing. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.